How to make a man miss you is essential in creating that internal desire or glue that keeps couples together long term. A huge part of this surrounds creating memorable moments that stand the test of time, which in turn create a never-ending want. You may already have in mind a guy that you already know likes you, or perhaps you're in a loving relationship, or you may even be a woman trying to get a guy back and mend things because the two of you broke up. Whatever the case may be, making him miss you is your way in. And by the way, if content such as this interests you, keep in mind that we post weekly videos, so consider subscribing. It's now time to uncover the top secret strategies on how to make him miss you more. It's nice to be wanted, and it's an even better feeling to know that you're desired. Understanding how to create that miss you factor means you are heading in the right direction. Add to that the knowledge of how to make him love you more, and you will find yourself in really great shape. Life, in essence, is what you make of it, how you interpret and respond to things. Love, for sure, is no different. Try and put these clever tips and tricks to practice to make your man miss you more and more, and you will find yourself a very happy and cherished woman, which is exactly what you deserve. Number 1. Give him space. If a guy isn't giving you as much attention as he should, stop all contact for a few days. Be too busy to text or talk, and give him the chance to really miss you. This can be a tough one to pull off sometimes, but it's well worth it. Make sure he's the first one to contact you so you're in the driver's seat. This is guaranteed to make him miss you more. This may sound cliche, but a common theme noticed in all relationships is men usually want a little more space than women do. Men are very different creatures to their female counterparts. If he needs a healthy amount of space, simply give it to him. Now, if you find you never want space from him, or you never want to be apart, it's high time you found your own space. Commit to finding activities or a hobby that you can do on a regular basis. Create your own little space away from him. It's quite essential when two people are together that they have their own space and a healthy amount of time away from each other. In the beginning, this also means not replying immediately when he texts you, as there's a chance he'll start taking you for granted. When he shoots you a question, make sure you leave some time before you respond. This will increase the chase because he will naturally wonder what you're up to. After an hour or so, give him a response and remind him you're having a great day and you've just triggered him to miss you more. What you don't want to be doing is watching the screen of your phone all day and night waiting for him to text you, especially if you're one of those instant repliers. He'll start to wonder why you're always conveniently ready at your phone, rather than wondering about you and what you're up to. Now, don't misunderstand this. This tip isn't about pretending to be busy, playing hard to get, ignoring him, or making up plans or games to make it look like you have a really cool life. It's also not a good idea to fake Instagram photos to make it look like you're doing fabulous things when you're really in sweats at home on the couch with your dog. That's definitely not the way to build a healthy relationship. If you want to portray your life as cool, then you should actually have a very cool life. If you've been putting all this energy into finding a great guy, it's time to divert some of that energy into things that will make you happy and whole, regardless of whether you have a partner or not. So put your phone or your iPad away and focus on you, your work, and anything else that might be helping to enrich and fulfill your life. Don't waste time and energy waiting for text messages. Engage in things that you love doing and answer him when you want. This will make the communication much more meaningful, as well as inspire him to miss you more when the two of you aren't talking. Number 2, take things slow. In the beginning, you didn't take heed of the pace things were moving at. You didn't let him miss you. You gave all of yourself to him right from the start, and there was nothing to miss. A vast horde of women assume that when a guy really wants to keep seeing them, they should do as he pleases. However, it's better to put the brakes on and let him yearn for you a little bit, because that space apart will allow you to get to know each other, instead of giving in and seeing each other every single night. In all reality, you guys are still strangers, and there is a chance that the entire relationship can burn up into flames. There can be a whole lot of instances that can bring the whole thing to an abrupt end if you don't take the time to feel each other out. We don't want that to happen, so move slower than he wants. Number 3, keep it subtle. Romance is great, but save it for a Saturday date night. Texting him on your lunch break is cute, and no doubt he loves to know that you're thinking of him throughout the day, but don't get too wild with it. Stick to specific instances you can point to that prove you actually thought of him. I saw your team play today, it made me think of you is much more meaningful than I love you so much, I miss you, I can't wait to see you tonight. He'll appreciate the fact that you connect him to things he likes, and he'll start doing that with you too. He'll also value you more if you play it subtly rather than if you're throwing your whole heart at him the whole time. Romance loses its luster quickly, so if you can remember to keep it casual, you'll not only get him missing you more, you'll also keep the friendship that started this relationship alive. Number 4, wear his favorite scent. Scent and emotions can be extremely powerful and they go hand in hand. Wear perfume he goes crazy over, or choose a scent that's both non-offensive and suits you well. For instance, if you're someone who's always happy and smiling, try something citrusy. If you're a sweet as sugar, a fruity or a floral blend might work well for you. Whatever it is, make sure you wear it often around your guy. Wear it every chance you get. Put on a little extra, even just to be sure he gets a whiff whenever you walk past. He'll eventually start to miss your signature scent and will be hit with nostalgia, with thoughts of you and only you whenever he smells it. Wherever he smells it, he is going to miss you. Number 5, change up your look. Want to keep him excited and on his toes? An excellent way to do this is to change up your look. This works very well, especially if it's been a while since you've seen each other. Try a different hairstyle, maybe even a new color, a new style of nail polish, maybe a different shade of lipstick. If he's used to seeing you looking one way for so long, no doubt the change will shake things up a little and he'll feel that excitement you feel when you newly meet somebody that you're attracted to. And if it comes halfway through a period of time during which you're apart from each other, that's even better. You can tease him with hints about how you've decided to shake things up and try something new. He'll start thinking about it and will anticipate your next meeting. And if he's thinking about you, no doubt that means he's missing you. Plus, it shows that you're not afraid of change, and that's an exciting prospect when he's thinking about the future. Number 6, be independent. There's nothing sexier than a confident woman. If you've got a man on your arm, great. But if you don't, that's even better. Confidence often ties into independence. The more independent a woman is, oftentimes the more confident she is. This independence doesn't mean forswearing all love and intimacy. There's no fun in that. Independence is seen in the woman who likes to take herself out on coffee dates, or the woman who has fun going out with her friends. A relationship with a man should enhance your life, not be your life. Once you understand this concept, it will change your outlook on men and what the right man for you looks like on paper and in person. By going out and living your own life, you're giving your man the opportunity to miss being a part of it. You'll find that he's missing you and messaging you to make plans ASAP. Just remember to take your time responding. There's no rush. And for all you sexy single ladies out there, it's so important for you to have your own thing. Have your time where you can enjoy yourself without needing to share that time with anyone else. Find something to do that gives you something interesting to talk about when you're around people. This could range from a passion that you have to gathering useful information that could genuinely benefit others. It'll make you less available to men and it'll make you a more interesting person. That combination is ultimately what is going to make a man miss you, want you, and really pay attention to you. He will see that you're made of substance, that you have interests that you're not willing to give up on just to spend time with him. So the next time he asks you out, you might already have plans of your own. A meet with your book club, a hiking trip, a spa day with your girls. The value he places on your time will shoot through the roof. He can't miss you if he's always with you. So make sure your calendar is balanced between spending time with him, spending time with your friends, and having alone time doing those things that fulfill you. Number 7, look amazing when he sees you. Easy one, right? You'd be surprised how many people don't take advantage of this though. There are many women out there who fall into the habit of starting to see someone regularly and putting down their own looks to the side. If you and your man are in love, it's always comforting to know that he likes you regardless of what you look like. Sweatpants and ball caps might be a comfy girl's best friend, but they're also saboteurs of glamour. He might like to hang out with his no pressure, no makeup girlfriend on lazy Sundays, but don't let yourself think that you don't need to ever put in effort. You'll feel hotter and better if you put effort into looking good. Wearing a shirt that makes you feel special or wearing that lipstick that makes your mouth look totally kissable can easily boost your self-esteem, which in turn boosts how crazy he is about you. There's nothing that's going to make a guy miss you more than looking hot when he does spend time with you. Even if you aren't with him but you know he's going to see you, like when you're out at a party, be sure to go all out on looking amazing. Leave him drooling if you can. Psychology Today says when guys are visually stimulated, that's interconnected with emotion. And we all know emotion and logic don't mix. Play with his emotions and you're gonna make him really miss you. Whether he gets a prize or not is completely up to you. Look good, feel good, and your guy will miss you even more when you're apart. Number 8. Always exude positive vibes. He definitely isn't going to miss you if you're just going to be negative and annoying every single time that you're with him. Nobody wants to hang out with a negative Nancy all the time. So if you really want to make him miss you, it's important for you to be showing him a good time every moment that you're together. Make him laugh as much as possible. Bring smiles to his face. You want to remind him of how fantastic a time you have together so that he makes an effort to spend even more time with you. Make his life easier by doing stuff and running small errands for him. The moment that you disappear from his life, even for a minute, your absence will be felt. He's really going to feel that void that you've left behind. Men want to be the main reason why you smile and won't love the idea of knowing someone else is making you laugh. Be sure he knows you're having a great time with your friends, and he'll be sure to miss being the reason you're grinning from ear to ear. Plus, having so many fun adventures with your mister and with your friends will surely boost your positivity, making you even more attractive. So as you can see, there's really no trickery needed in making him miss you. It's a matter of sometimes curbing your enthusiasm about how excited you are to be dating him and finding ways to assert your independence. Having autonomy not only shows him that you're not a clinging wallflower, but that you're confident and capable of enjoying yourself without being glued to his side. Having your own interests can go a long way toward making him more interested in you. The more you like to enjoy life, the more he'll be into you. As he realizes that he often misses you and wants to spend more time with you, he'll start to see the benefit of moving from casual to committed. Thank you guys as always for watching our videos. Make sure you hit the like button if you like this video, and don't forget to subscribe if you like this kind of content so you don't miss out on upcoming videos. We do post weekly videos. We'd love to hear from you, so leave a comment telling us which of these tips you'd most likely use, or if you use tips of your own that have worked in the past. Please leave that comment down below and we will reply in good time. Until next time.